Let me try something real quick. Let's just turn down this for a second. Yeah, like, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, that might be a little better. Because if I turn it up, yeah. Cool. Sorry if that was messing with the mic too much. Alright, we'll see how that goes now. I can't even remember what I was doing last time in here. Oh, oh yeah, I know. I made it to the swamp. And maybe I should make my Uchi bleed as well. Maybe that'd be nice. I was thinking about that. Like, do I want to have my Uchi bleed or not? I don't think it matters that much. This bloodlust thing is pretty fun as well, so I might use that a bit. This sites is really good. And this XL great. So there's so many things that I want to get up more, but they're going to be a pain to get up. Like these twin blades. I just have to play through it, I guess, and just find some stuff. But it is a pain that there's so much stuff I want to actually work with, but I can't really. Do I really want to do the swamp level? Let's go to the chapel first. Let's do a little bit of the chapel. I do not want to go to the swamp right now. I'm not feeling the swamp, the poison swamp. And I can pungent blade this as well. That's neat. I don't know how useful it'll be, but that's a neat option that I have on this. That's my bit. I could do this. That's not that much damage for that, like, bloodlust effect. This effect would be much better versus bosses where I'm gonna expect to take some damage. I know there's, like, no point in killing these, but damn, 600 a blow with that is really good. Remember, these skeleton things can be fairly powerful in groups, so I should at least be like a little careful, I guess. Store a great sword, and they come back, so that's like I'm not getting any experience from killing them, but it's just good practice to kill them, I think. I guess in general, it's nice to have like 5 or 6 weapons that could be useful. Alright, what rings do I have on again? Yeah, I guess. If I had that ring that slowly recovers health, I think that would actually make this a completely like good weapon to use. Like, good thing to always have. Fire gem, Executioner's greatsword, can't use either. Yeah, okay, they're bad because I think they can stagger pretty hard. Oh, you though, and they can do that. Yeah, yeah, like these are something you do not want to actually face in groups, or else they'll own you. So yeah, just run through it. They'll drop strength weapons. I just really need to find more large Titanite shards. That's like my big thing. Once I find more of those, I'll be set for sure. Ow. Ow. I forget how to get these, like, leeches off of you. If there's even a way of doing it. Like, where's the bleed buildup? Ow. Yeah. I mean, it's not bad, but it just keeps on building up again and again over time. Can I one-hit these? Yes. Okay. Like, these were actually more of a pain in, Ow. Oh. That's actually fine. Alright, it's not actually fine. Can I just firebomb you? Yeah. That blood loss thing is actually annoying as hell. Okay, this is where I actually want the scythe, but I... Alright, let me quick. Where is it? There. Ooh. There you go. Oh, 10 trillion freaking of these guys right here. Again, like, I'm not actually getting their souls, I'm just kind of like putting them to sleep, I guess. But yeah, I need more blood red moss clumps, so I'm gonna go through this area, I think. White tree branch? Yep, young white branch. Young white branch. Yeah, he's back and possibly helping me again, so that's nice. Repair powder. Undead bone shard. Fuck yes. Whew. Okay. There's like no point in me dropping down over there. There's like a back path that I know I can drop down into, but I can't, or I don't know if I can drop down into. There is a back path around here, but I don't know if it's like any good at all for anything. Also, this is annoying that it builds up for so long. Curse War Great Shield. But that's nice. Poison gem. Hey, and I'm back over here again. Hell yeah. Oh no, this is a new area, I think. Can I loop around over here somewhere then? Then what was the point of that ladder? Feels like that should loop around for something, you know? It probably does over here, yeah. Crystal lizard, okay. This is not actually good for me because I want to kill that, but at the same time, I don't really have any healing. And I can go pop back down to there, to the bonfire, but what's the purpose of that, you know? Jeez. God, it's sometimes hard to just tell what it's gonna do, you know? Got him though. Thank you for those scales. They already have like a trillion of them. But hey, the more the merrier. Maybe there's like something I can open over here. I don't like this. I'm at a low health for for this area right now. Like, I'd really just like to find a shortcut back to that bonfire. Though I know, like, there's some long... This is one of those long-ass areas. Twinkling? Thank you. What is this area over here in general? I don't remember this place at all. Oh, this is the other way around this. I have to be careful, because if I actually get covered in leeches right now, I have, like, no way of healing it. Fuck me. I'm gonna play it back just a little bit. Yep. Oh, fuck. I'm screwed, aren't I, now? Do I have any way of healing? Though I don't think blood loss would actually kill me right now. Do I, like... I don't know how to get rid of, like, this leech buildup, if there's even a way. Can I, like, just firebomb myself? No. Alright, I'm not dead, at least. But it's gonna build up yet again. And that will actually kill me. Yeah. Oops, wrong bonfire, but still, I needed to do that. That sucks, so. Alright. Can I forge? Yes, I'm gonna forge 28 of these. Yes, I don't care. I'm gonna need them. Alright. Just like I did with, like, the poison clumps. I'm so glad I can just I can make a ton of them. It sucks, though. It feels like I missed a door or something that would have let me go through, like, here. But maybe I didn't. Alright, we're gonna switch. Well, I need to actually, like, throw some stuff away again. Or not throw it away, just throw it in my box. Because, again, I want to hold on to all the weapons just in case I want to use one of these again at some point. But mostly, if I find any, like, heavy strength ones, I'm just gonna do that. Alright, how many twinkling do I have? I can actually get... not that. This up more. That's really good. Let me just use one of these. See, I just need chunks as well. Yeah, look at that. It's a lot of bleed effects, which I think that's going to be a good thing on the bosses. I'm looking forward to try using that on a boss. Oh, hey. Completely missed that. Evangelist. Is there any other ones that I missed? Oh, yes, there is stuff. Lloyd's Sword Ring. What does that do? Boost attack when HP's full. Well, I don't trust myself enough to use that. I should maybe use this right now. Because bleed is really going to be messing me up in this area. So if I can increase that a little bit, that'd be great. Got my stinky blade going. So many curse gems, which, again, I feel like curse is not going to be very useful for me. I'm trying to check and see if there's like something I missed over here in general. Which I don't think there is. I thought I saw like something from over here though. There's an item that I missed. Yeah, I missed that item there. So I should go and grab that. Again, I'm not really worried about these guys because I think I can kill them quick enough. They're just a pain if you let them get out of hand. Yeah, grab this real quick. Dark gem. Not that useful for me. Dark would be much more useful, like, dark would be useful if I had, you know, if I was doing an int/fate, like, int/magic build. Like, int faith build, that'd be actually useful, but I'm not doing that build, so it's not. I guess this is actually a shortcut up top, really. It's a weird shortcut, so I'm gonna go back around this way, because I did miss a path over here with some items. But I have a lot more Estus now. See, the danger with this one is just the bleed buildup. So if you have that resistance, it's good. Okay, an Ember. I forget I had that Bone Shard. I need to use that as well. Don't think there's anything else I can do right here. This might just be a shortcut down at some point or something. I don't know. There's just so many, like, weird side paths. Like, yeah, this just loops all the way back down to the... I'm pretty sure this is just, you know, yeah. Just loops around like that. Oh, these are the people I killed. Abyssal Fragment, Cursed Gem, Fading Soul. I mean, there's no harm in doing what I did and, like, just taking that path. Excuse me, buddy, you're in my way. Just because, in general, I can just, yeah, I can just come back down here pretty darn quickly. And I forget about this side path that I can just do to drop down. So, yeah, that area, that is just a shortcut that I unlocked. It's just, like, I don't know, I usually don't think of, like, a big ladder like this that I kick down as a shortcut. For this sort of method, I usually consider those like heading back to bonfires and stuff. But this is a shortcut where you have to drop down and climb back up. But you actually have to spend all this time climbing the ladder, which is kind of not great, but it's better than fighting a million enemies, I guess. And a million enemies that respawn as well. Which I don't even know if there's a way of making sure they don't respawn. Not that I remember. There might be a way that I just don't remember or something like that. Anything over here? Look like there's a spot way over like maybe a spot I could eventually like drop down or something, but for right now I don't think there's anything I can do. Hey, it's you. This is where I'd actually want to try my bleed katana. Ow. Yeah, that headshots, that's so good. Hell yeah. Wow, we got actually owned. Mourns the ring. Well, he should be mourning his death right there, buddy. Alright, what does that do? Reduces FP consumption of miracles. Nah, I don't need that. Nice boxes. That was a fun fight. But he was also kind of easy as well. I think that what made it actually kind of fun. Was he was a big hulking guy, but not like a hard, super hard bulking guy. Hey there, buddy. Nice shield. Anyway. Ow. Yeah. Piece of crap. Oh, I need to switch out my current ring as well. Because I just realized the ring that I'm currently using is not going to be very good. Because I shouldn't have any more bleed coming up, I think. Because those leeches are the bleed ones, so... Maximum stamina wouldn't be bad. It's actually like a good. It raised all the way up to 132. That's I think probably a little extra few levels right there. Alright, is there anything else that I can do? Yeah, it's gonna... I was gonna say, yeah, it's not gonna be... I'm not gonna be able to open that front door. Alright, this area I remember before was really annoying because there's just so many enemies here, but I think with my build it might be a little easier, but we'll see. Yeah, lots of you guys. Yeah, get owned. Like with a strength build before, I don't even think... I think at this point in the game, my strength build was not able to like one-hit those enemies. So it was a real pain because I was getting overwhelmed pretty easily. Also, get over here, buddy. Lined you up. Like nobody's business. Yeah, not being able to one-hit those guys before was such a pain. Ow. Also, just... That was kind of bad on my end. Oh, and these guys as well. Which actually, the scythe is bad at hitting these guys. Potentially. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Scythe is not good at hitting those. I might want to break out the katana for this section. Okay, I was gonna say, I thought something was firing at me, and then I heard it later. This is like the budget version of the Orlando Tower. Ow. That hurt way more than I thought. Like, these fucking fire archers die. Like, that guy's just, like, kind of sitting there like, oh, shit. Like, he was just watching all this from, like, a distance. Yeah, that hits around shields, which is so good. Ooh, Twinkling Titanite, thank you. But yeah, that hitting around shields is so nice. I see you, buddy. I see you right there. Okay, I didn't see you, though. I didn't see the second one of you creeping, crawling around there. That's right, you can, like, land on this, but there's, like, no point, I think. So I'm not going to. But yeah, this is just, like, a long run in general with just a lot of crap. Come on, buddy, you're almost dead. Don't fucking hide behind all these people. You did... Damn. King Soul, what fate? Curse Gem. Human Dregs. What is that? Ooh, that's good. Increases dexterity. So that's one of the factions things. Hexing Urn, alright. So there's no point in me going that way, actually. I do need to get down here somehow. Oh, there's a staircase. That's how people go from one place to another sometimes. By just taking a staircase. How thoughtful. How? Ow! Jeez, you're a little bit more powerful than I thought. And that, like, delay messed with my head. Oh yeah, these guys are annoying as well. That's right. I hear somebody. Yep. Ow! Okay. There's way more than I thought. Fuck. Again, it's just such a long run back through all this. Alright, I really should not use this scythe right here. It's just too... It's not good for those smaller enemies. Bloodlust, yeah. Bloodlust. Which is a fun little, like, thing. Blood gem on the bloody sword. For the most blood damage possible. Also, actually, not the stamina. Where's the slightly recover health? There's one that slowly does that. Where is it? Or it's a covenant, isn't it? I'm just hurting my... I just hurt... Like, my guy just stabbed himself to, like, read a book or something. I thought there was something that did that. That, like, very, very, very slowly. Or no, I'm wearing it. It's a piece of equipment that, like, slowly restores health over time, right? Yeah, it's that. That actually restores it very slowly, so... Whoops. Just, like, having it in my inventory, I think, yeah, I'm gonna slowly restore health. If I do this, I'll slowly restore it. So if I have it, like, offhand like that. Like, I can't two-hand it won't work, but one-handing it, yeah, I can, which is neat. Actually, again, I keep on forgetting about over here, which is where I want to go. Like, it's not much, but it's so gradual that you might as well have it, I guess. Like, no harm in doing it. I really probably not going to use my shield very much in general, so using this one hand isn't the worst thing in the world, but at the same time, I can just get rid of it when I don't need it. This is just such a weird, like, area, because it is a lot of just... Oh, holy crap! That bled in 2 hits. Jeez, this bleed up is insane on this weapon. Yeah, just how quickly that bleed gets up is really nice. Where's the Ember? Thank you. I saw the shadow of that guy running around, so that one guy's gonna drop down any second now. There you are. Or another one of you. So many Titanite shards. Like, jeez, that blood buildup is actually stupid good. That's so good. No complaints. Another one of you? Fine, just die like the rest. And thanks for the shard, buddy. Another one of you? Seriously? How many were you? How many of you are just hiding in this room? I mean, the answer is way too many, but still. Alright, you stopped me from using my Estus Flask. That's just gonna make you die quicker. Spiked mace. Again, I feel like that's going to be a strength weapon that I'm just not going to use. This bleed weapon being really fast to use is really nice. Alright, we're just going to do that, yeah. Purging stone, nice. Arch Titanite shard, which is fine. I could use chunks more, but I'll take those shards. Take them if I got them. Hello there. Grave Warden. Alright. I need to look through all my armor as well. I feel like there's so much armor I'm just not going to use. Alright, you lit yourself on fire. Congratulations, you lit yourself on fire. I don't know what else to tell you, but you did it. Yeah, don't hide from me. Don't like taking snooze. Like, taking a quick snooze trying to hide from me is not the plan for you, okay? Ugh. Big door open. Alright. Warden Twin Blades. More Twin Blades that I want to try out. Jesus. Jeez. No. That was a little bit scarier than I thought. Because I didn't see that other guy. I thought I could take him down one by one until the guy with the axe came out of nowhere. So many fading souls. Crush shield. Okay, now the shield I'm really interested in. Again, like, all this area, but I still don't have a way back yet. Okay. Wait, I have a trillion fire bombs. Can I just do this? Yes. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, now you're dead. I'm worried about more of that slime stuff just, like, showing up. Yep. Like that. Where were you? What did that? Oh, that did. Oh, don't hit me with fire. That's rude as heck. Uh-oh. They're not... Okay, they're good. Oh, they're coming back. Oh no, they're dying. Okay, never mind. I thought they weren't coming... I thought they were coming back to life. Alright, I'm just trying to go all the way back down and find, like, a path to open before I continue with this area. If I can. That'd be great. Yeah, that bleed is just... Oh, wow, thank you. That bleed is just so nice. One large Titanite shard from that entire way down. Really. I was thinking that might be a hidden wall, but... Oh, well. Oh, come on! Oh, that's really bad. Where was that? I ran by that before. Oh, hey. I didn't run by this, though. There's a lift there. Yeah, I'm just gonna activate this lift and see where this takes me. Again, this is one of those areas where I remember spending a decent amount of time in, but I just cannot remember, like, the actual loadout or anything about it. Oh, hey. Neat. Oh, hey. I keep on missing these chests. Priestess ring. What does that do? Intelligence and faith. Nope. Don't need either of those up. Alright, so that's gonna be like a long path around. If I can... Alright. There you go. Sweet. Well, there we go. That's fantastic. Alright, so what did I find? Kirk hammer, that's a strength weapon. Spike mace, that's a strength weapon. Found another twin blade. Yeah, what are these? Curved. Yeah, curved twin blades again. I guess they're more blood. Like, this is like blood infusion. And this is just straight, like, yeah, just straight damage, which is fine. I have a bleeding weapon, so I won't be using those. Like that, again, this is like more of a daggered one, I guess. So, like, maybe a little bit faster to use. This is more like a straight weapon. This one would actually be interesting to get up as well. But again, the biggest thing is I just need 2 more Titanite chunks for this Uchi. Which would be nice. S rank scaling. I wouldn't mind getting these up, this one up. Yeah, this would be the one that I'd actually get up right now, I think. And then, yeah, just save my large Titanite shards for more of that. And then just a few more twinkling and I can get that one up. I can oh, I already made those sharp, never mind. I was gonna say, can make these sharp, but I already did. Alright, let's throw this in. I'm not gonna use these at all, most likely. Like this one, I don't see myself using like that either, because I have this Sharp Exile Greatsword, which is like the same thing. I have 2 different katanas, but they actually act a little differently. Because this is like a straight more damage one, and this is more of a straight one I'm going to use for bleed. Drop off that hammer. This hatchet seems interesting. This pick, kind of. I have a bunch of different style of weapons, I guess. I won't be using that either. Astora's Greatsword might be neat at some point as well. That's another one that I wouldn't level up probably for a while, because I'm pretty sure this one is... Oh no, this is just Titanite, so I can level this up right now. I'm not going to use a lot large, but I could actually infuse this with Sharp, make it an S scaling, like, Ultra Greatsword that uses Dex. So again, I have some options right now, but like this is good. This is going to be a lot of damage, but it's just a giant Ultra Greatsword that I probably won't use too often. All right, I don't think I'm ever going to use this. Again, like this needle. This one was kind of interesting. It increases luck, so if I ever like grind, I can use that. This like is just like such a regular like sickle dagger sort of thing. So I probably don't see myself using that at all. Yeah, I have a great sword, an ultra great sword. This is like just a regular sword, I guess. Oh, dang. Oh, this is the one that scales with luck, so I don't see myself really using this weapon. Or the item discovery scales with luck. Which is, I could see myself using this eventually at some point. If I have like, yeah, if I have the Titanite shards, I might as well just get them up right now. Get all these up. Make them all like sharp, because I have the gems for them. S scaling as well. Like I might as well just get all those up so I know what I want to get up eventually. Also, I need to wait. I can. No, I have to go to the main place to burn that bone shard real quick. Well, this is nice. Like, it's just, again, I wish I could get everything up to a certain level, because they all seem decent, but I'm just gonna be like trailing behind in them. Also, I'll be right back. Bathroom time. Quick bathroom break. Alright, I'm back. At least I'm making more forward progress this time around. Yeah. This is just a weird area in general because it's such a like long area, but like this all builds up to a like the boss is pretty underwhelming if I remember for being an area like it is. I should have gotten a few more fire bombs for these guys. Yeah, this is where like the bleed sword would not be good. Like bleed is just absolute garbage against an enemy like that. Oh hey there, buddy. Yeah, this is an enemy where I think bleed would be pretty decent to try out. Really? That was that long of a, Oh, I'm getting hit by something else. Oh, these fuckers. Alright, these fuckers are dead to me right now. Alright, they're dead to him too, I guess. Good try. Ow. Alright. Oh, fuck off. Why is there such a big delay on that? Like such a like trailing hitbox. Please actually attack me in a way that I can... Like over here again, maybe? Yeah, like that, where I can actually get a hit on. That's great, actually, thank you. Dang. Well, I'm probably dead here. God, that's such annoying. It's annoying that those guys can just shoot me through that guy. Like I don't mind being attacked by those like archers, but those archers can shoot through that guy and hit me through him. Because why not, I guess. There's no way to bring this back. Okay, there is. I was scared for a second, like I screwed myself over. Alright, we're gonna try the scythe against him just because it's a little bit longer reach. Might be a little easier to reach him, actually. Oh, that's not what I was expecting. Oh, I'm alive still for now. Nope, never mind. I was not expecting it to knock me like that. Shoot. Like that sort of guys where strength builds are better, because you're only gonna get like one hit on that guy, so you better make your one hit count each time, I guess. I did not expect him to be able to like knock me forward and off. That was awkward. Damn it. Oh, you fuck. Don't fuck with me, game. These fucking archers suck so bad. Get owned. Yeah, you want to be a big boy now? Yeah, how about that, big boy? Oh, fuck off. You deserve every last one of those. See, I could go down there right now, but I want to look around some more here. Geez, I thought there was going to be a guy right there that's going to attack me. I see you. I hear you. Oh, what the? Thanks for that ember. Nothing. Thank you. All right. So what weapon did I find? This. Oh, it is a faith spear. All right. Well, that's not anything I'm going to be able to use anytime soon. Or at all, ever. On this build. I'm just waiting for one of these to be a mimic eventually. Or abyssal fragments. Like one of those eventually has to be mimicked. I'm just gonna miss and get my ass kicked by. Like it's just odds. Withering Tome. Hands of God, this is all gonna be face stuff, which makes sense. Hey there, buddy. Oh my goodness. Absolutely eviscerated with the headshot. Actually headshot him. I hear you. Where are you? I hear the clinking and the breathing and everything, but I just don't see the guy. What? Oh my gosh, it's actually a mimic. there a way to tell? Oh, it did go. Camera did go through. What was I doing then? All right, I have to like stand to the side then. Well, that's a. I finally got hit by a mimic, and I thought I was doing it right. Abyss fragment. Thanks, game. Arbalest, which I don't need. What is this? Oh, damn it. That's just going to take me somewhere else now. God damn it. I don't want that. I want to go back. These being like one way. Yeah. What? It takes me all the way. What? Oh, this takes me to Ithril. Which is where I don't want to be right now. I want to just... Dang, I have to continue through all that area back through everything again. Jeez. Because I pressed commune. That's actually annoying. Like, it sucks that those commune things feel like they're just one way. It sucks. I was making a pretty good ways into this as well. And I just have to stop dead in my tracks as I press the commune button to travel. I mean, it wasn't that much lost progress, so that's nice. I don't think this guy comes back either. But does he... I think his item's still there, at least. If it isn't, that'd be sad. Oh. Deacon's skirt. Nice. Come on, buddy. You wanna fight? There's another one of those guys on the other side, I'm pretty sure. Come on, buddy, you wanna go? Gonna get headshot. Oh, he's gonna headshot me as well with that. No, no, no. That's fine. Yeah, I really didn't lose that much time or anything. It's just more annoying than anything to have to, like, make my way back again after making progress because I touched that. Alright, get owned, buddy. Aldrich Sapphire. Covers FP from backstabs and reposes. Yeah, I don't really care about that. I see you. And there's another one behind me that I saw yet. Ow. Rude. You deserve no rights, buddy. Yeah, get on. Alright, so what's over here now? Ember. Thought I heard somebody attacking me. Large Titanite shard, I'll take that. Oh, it was just that. Maiden stuff. The only maiden I care about are stuff made in the USA. Hell yeah. Oh hey, this is this path. Okay. This again, it's a weird shortcut. I mean, it's an alright shortcut, but still, it's a, I guess, yeah. Or, no, this isn't even the shortcut I'm thinking of. Oh, crossbow. Homeward bone. Alright. Black fire bombs. Just hiding a guy holding an oak crossbow. Like, whatever, I guess. Absolutely bodied right there. Again. Sharp gem, that's good. I can always use more of those. Yeah, these guys are just annoying because they're actually hard to hit. Not even a challenge. Yeah, this scythe has been putting in work. But also that, like, this bone katana has been pretty good, but I don't need to use that again just yet. Right, what does this bring me? Where is this even? This is here. I can drop down, but that's like really not progress. Okay, I can open this door here. Also, hopefully you're having a good one, Rarka. And that's another lift, okay. And then this, is this gonna go back to the cathedral then? Yes. Okay, look at that. So much progress. I really don't need to use, I don't even need to go back to that bonfire right now. I don't need anything from it. I want to see where this takes me now. Like this is just like an overall good weapon. It's weak versus a few specific enemies, but it's still pretty good. Oh, you bring me up here. But I don't want to go up here unless there's an item over here. Oh, I can go up this. Oh my goodness. This area is so weird in terms of how it's laid out. Like, there's so many side progression stuff. Get owned. Estus shard, okay. I'll take that. Guessing I can't ring the spell? No. Alright, so that guy was just hiding an Estus shard. But I don't want to drop down. There's no point in dropping down. You just have an option to. Again, it's just so strange. Yeah, that's a nice thing of like this scythe's like side move or alternate move is just that, like this. It goes around shields. So those big shield boys just get absolutely eviscerated by this. Like the thing that counters me most are just like small enemies because this scythe just hits right above their heads. So yeah, I can still take this all the way back over here. And now I'm over here, which is fine. There's another one of these giants, which I don't mind right now facing. Longfinger Kirk intrudes. Alright, Longfinger Kirk. I kind of want to do this more. Whoops. Yeah, alright, let's go. I just stabbed myself in the stomach. I'm ready to fight. I got more bleed than you, buddy. No, you're getting... Oh, I was going to embarrass him with a throwing knife. There we go. Buddy. You're getting embarrassed with that. Barbed straight sword. What is that? I mean, that's going to be worse than my weapon, I think, right? Yeah, it's a bleed weapon with better critical. But, yeah, nah. Oh, God. This area is full of these guys. I don't even know what that dropped right there. Alright, buddy. Yeah, I'll fight you, but you come over here, okay? Or no, you're just gonna take a break? Can I throwing knife you, though? Can I just be like, fuck you? Yeah, 25 damage. Oh, don't throw poopy at me! He's throwing poop water at me. That's so rude. I just really want to kill some of these things while I can. Can I hit you with this? No. Like, I don't want to get hit by those just random things. I'm trying to fight this guy. So again, you're getting this as well. Alright, there's other ones, but they're not as close. I'm gonna try this. If I can just lay it on him. Again, I think just staying by his feet is like the best choice. Oh geez, what the fuck are you? Alright. Drang shoes. Okay, you're getting firebombed. Oh, there's so many of them, actually. Good thing I took some of them out, or else trying to fight like all these at once would have been absolutely miserable. Titanite shard, wow, thanks. Really great stuff he dropped. Alright, what is this? Large soul of an unknown traveler. Holy fragment. Drang armor. Drang gauntlets. So full Drang. Whatever Drang is, I have a ton of it. So I need to take a look at some of my armor and what it does, actually. So let's just go through. Grave Warden. Increased dexterity by 4, so I do want to hold on to that for sure. Endurance by 4, intelligence by 2, and stamina recovery, luck by 4. Now FP. So all this, yeah, all this FP stuff I really don't care. Yep, that's what I want. Vigor, faith, no. Endurance by 3. Yeah, like increasing dex is something I would really just appreciate in general to have. You know, the gross reason why... Sorry, real quick. What does this do? I'm just gonna yank some levers. See what happens. Oh. That's neat. But I think the reason why that area is so dirty is because, like, the drainage system in this area is probably not great. So he probably, like... Yeah, he just kind of sat there this entire time. Like, look at this drainage system. It's so bad. I don't know how they got him in there, but they weren't getting him out anytime soon. Oh, Twinkling Titanite. I'll take that. There's a lot of items in this area, which is nice. Drang hammers. Alright, those are like strength dual hammers. So I won't use those either. Because, yeah, this is a dex build, so any like, of that stuff I'm just not using. More, the Fallen Knight intrudes. Jesus. Gonna have to stab myself again. Alright, hello, Morik. Ow. Ow. Alright, you wanna go, buddy? Get bloodied up. I got his great hammer at least, so that's nice. Yeah. I just want to do that. I just want to get these certain enemies, like, get them one at a time. Alright, this guy, where is it? Yep, scythe time. Again, just headshot you. Hide behind that shield again. Fucking dare you, son. That's the good thing about that. Like, if they have if like those big shield guys, you know, start talking shit, you just give them one of those. This guy is not a shield guy though, so we're gonna have to see. Oh, that was a little bit more delayed than I thought. Oh, jeez. Whew. Alright, that guy was much scarier because he attacked much, much faster. Thanks for your great sword, though. Yeah. That guy, like, usually when they swing like once or twice and then leave themselves open. That guy did not. That guy was just, he was swinging. If it was baseball, he would have struck himself out like 4 times right there. Now they're just soul. What exactly did I raise again? I raised that over there, but what did that do exactly? I have no idea what, like, that did. So maybe I'll find out. Again, it's just been a while between bonfires in general. More holy fragments. More dregs. I gotta like actually have to like watch around above me. For a second I thought this might be a like covenant right there, but I guess not. Alright, I can go this way, I guess? Okay, that was just actually useless. Horus the Hushed. Oh, hey, it's that one guy. That's neat. I know I just say that's one guy, but that one guy, oh, screw it. We'll go for this boss. That one guy is someone you talked to earlier. Yep, these two are people you talked to, like, way when you started, like, the entire swamp area. We're like, oh, we can help you. But I don't need help, I think. Though I don't have very much healing at all, so this might be scary. As in I have, like, no healing. You just kill the... Yep, you just go after the... Oh, that's new. They added these guys in here. That's new to this mod. Ow. Oh, well, headshot him. Jeez. This is not good. I have a divine blessing I can use if I have to, I guess. I might have to use it. I don't know if the deacons like respawn or not either, so we're gonna see. I cannot remember. Alright, where is it? Yep, we're using you real quick. Alright, it's you, I think. Or no, where's the person? No, I think it was him. Jeez. There's one of these deacons around here that I have to kill. Oh, there you are. Where are you though? I need to find more deacons. Oh, over there. Jeez. It's just annoying because it's like this is nothing but crowd control. Where is it now? Alright. In this guy, I guess. Yeah, this fight is just nothing but giant crowd control. And these fireball spammers are just so annoying. Damn it. Like, it just sucks. Like, this is such an easy fight, but I had no heals whatsoever. Oh, that sucks, trying to do that with no heals. Like I said, it's not a hard fight, it's just, damn. My problem is I have to do, like, all that again. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard getting back there, at least, but still. At least now I can use the Ember to heal as well, if I need to. Is this not the right way? No, it wasn't. I run over here. At least those two that giant's dead as well, so I don't have to worry about him. I really don't have to worry about most of this stuff. That area is still up, and I don't know what that actually does. Like, I have no idea what raising that did. Must... Like, I don't think it's delayed, right? Like, can I pull that and run over there in time? I don't think I can. No, I can't. It's not like I can run over there and, like, ride one of those up or something. So maybe it's just something else I have to do, like, later. Yeah, I don't have to worry about that area. Or I do actually have to run through this area, but it's very easy to run through. Yeah. So this is, like, easy to run through now. I'm just gonna avoid that guy. Avoid the guy with the giant sword. Is my plan. That seemed to work out. Get my stinky sword special going. Again, yeah, you just want to go after this specific guy here. Please get on my way. No, no, fuck me, man. Oh, that fire. Morning, Mimic. Again, this fight is just more annoying than anything. I was just... I do want to test something real quick, actually. If going up here does anything, like if raising that help me like do a different path over this way. Because otherwise, why would I raise that path at all? That's the question. Even if there's not much here, I just want to see. I mean, I can always homeward bone back if I really wanted to. Yeah, the path is like over that way more. How do I even get over there? I just kind of want to run by everything and check. Unless this is something that I have to like really travel for. Cause I don't think it's up this way. No. Oh, somebody died. Yeah, that thing that I raised is over that way more. So how do I even get over there? Whoop. Almost took some damage. I'll take some here just to not have to walk. Hey there, buddy. Come over here, please. Oh, you're doing that. Alright. Thank you for those Titanite shards. Yeah. See, I have no idea what all this exploration's even for over there, then. Was there something over here that can get me up there to walk across that, then? Possibly. Back over this way. Because I can ride this up over here, I think, right? Yeah, this is... Oh, yeah, this is just back over here again. Never mind. This is back to the... Yeah, to where you can come through the other way. Ow, don't hurt me. So yeah, I have actually no idea how to get up there. Rude. Thank you for the sharp gem, though. Yeah, I don't know how to get up there, unless that's something I can get to later, maybe? Unless I can run over here and go up there and I missed something. Which I don't think I did. I'm gonna run over here just to check, though. Yeah, because it just drops me off. There's nothing over there. Alright. It's not a big deal at all, though. This fight again is just more annoying than anything. There's something that temporarily boosts my fire resist, so I might just use that. No, not you, not you. Yeah, lock onto you real quick. Oh, dang it! I just want to headshot you, like that. Nice. There's another one of those around here that I want to kill, as well. Yeah, there's an item that temporarily boosts my fire defense. That'd be nice to use just so I can like run in and out. There we go. I want to kill this guy. So I'm pretty sure he doesn't respawn. Yeah. Yeah, they drop souls so they don't respawn. Where is it? I guess all resistance is fine, but I thought there was one that temporarily boosted like my fire one. Or no, that's even the wrong thing. Like fire, not resist, defense. I don't need the resist. I just want to take a look real quick, you know. This is a pain in the ass trying to do. Temporary increases. Resist. Temporary boost magic, yeah. I think there's one for fire, but I just don't have it yet. Dang. Alright, where do I need to actually kill these? Alright, that's the guy. I actually spread them out a little bit, which is nice. Well, a little bit, I guess. Not a lot. Again, this is just way more... Like, look at this. This is not fun. A person's in the middle of fucking everything as well. How much does this do? I'm guessing they're resistant to fire, yeah. Oh, it gives it to another person right in the middle of all that shit. Of course it does. Yeah, and then look at that. I kill one, it just like respawns a trillion of them. Jeez, man, this is... Again, this is just not fun. Oh, jeez, I'm almost dead, fuck. Woo! Another drink. Alright, he's almost dead. Like, Jesus, what a fucking fight. Yeah. Oh, what a shitty ass fight. Go through this entire thing just to do that. Again, it's not hard. Like, even with, like, the mod adjustments, it didn't make it... It just made it not fun. Alright, where do we even go right now? They give this giant arena and everything just for, like, 30 of the same enemy to just cast, like, a fire spell at you. I thought there was something else I could do here, but I guess not? Am I missing something? Yeah, because that enemy's back, so... Oh, is there like a fire flame right here that I missed or something? No? Feels like there should be something else here. Because this is like a dead end sort of thing. Right? Let me get the fist out and just do a quick run around. I don't think I missed anything. That's so anticlimactic if that's it. I thought there was something that they dropped. Or something that I get from all that. But I guess not. I'm gonna check something. What did they drop in the main game? Like, did I miss a drop or something? Okay, never mind. Alright. Alright, I think that's it then. Because, did I get an item and miss it then? Like a key or something? I thought you're supposed to get like a small doll or something. Or did I at least get their souls? Yeah, I did. Alright. Well, let's homeward bone, I guess, and go back to the... Go back. I mean, they made that fight harder, but it's still not very good at all. Which I don't even know how you would improve a fight like that. Hey, you're here.
Oh, we spoke before. I'm well pleased. We reached the Cathedral of the Deep, but Aldrich's coffin was empty. The man-eater must have left for his true home. The little doll in the empty coffin told me. Aldrich is said to hail from Irithyll in the Boreal Valley, an ancient fabled city. A pilgrim told me that the city lies beyond Farron Keep, and so becomes our destination.
Farron Keep time, hell yeah.
Aldrich's honest home is Irithyll in a pilgrim, and so...
Alright, what can I get for my stuff? No, don't have the equipment to wield this. Sorcery. Yeah, they're gonna be like sorcery stuff from those bosses, most likely. Oh, that's Crystal Sage. That's another one that I won't be able to wield. Dragon Greatsword, no. Yeah, this one again is intelligence based. The Great Axe, no. Withering Hammer I could, but it's not very good, it looks like. Yeah. Wyvern for the halberd that I can't wield. Which doesn't look that bad, actually. Yeah, Sage's Bow. Yeah. I mean, the Deacons make sense because all their stuff is like magic based or faith based, so it's not like I would be able to use any of their weapons that they had.
Wasn't he?
Yeah, does he have anything? Does he sell anything that I want? Blacksmith Hammer. Teachel Knight Great Shield. Pierce Shield. Alright, does this guy sell anything new? So it looks like he still has a little bit more armor. But that might be it. I wouldn't mind finding somebody who can, you know, sell, yeah, I wouldn't mind finding somebody who can sell me some, like, Titanite stuff.
Oh, again. Let us begin with the basics. And the undead legion of Farron possesses sorceries quite unknown. Thank you. I doubt I am now.
Yeah, what else can I buy from you? Like, this is all sorcery stuff, which I just won't use.
Come again.
Oh, that's a new covenant. Just because I spoke form covenant with him, right? Yeah. Increases magic damage by 5% while sworn. Well, I won't be using that.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Have a big break.
I'm not going to use, like, any miracles or any of that. I just have, like, this pungent blade pyromancy, and that'll probably be it that I'll use for now. Do I have anything to trade? Oh, I have 7 of these to trade with the crow, so I'll do that real quick. And then I think it's off to Faring Keep. Alright, there's nobody up here. Or is there? Is there somebody eventually over? I think somebody eventually shows up here, but I can't remember for sure. But yeah, Faring Keep. Can't wait to go to the swamp and enjoy myself. I really want Titanite chunks and Twinkling Titanite. That'd be perfect. No. No. No, no. No, no. These are all souls of, it seems, that you get from those, which is fine. I'll just sell those. Like, they trade in for a lot of souls, so at least I can do that. I just realized I didn't even put on my, like, dex boosting items when I was doing that, which I really should have. Alright, what can I even... Yeah, I can't reinforce anything that I actually want to. So yeah, I want to hold on to my large Titanite shards. I need 1 more for... Or, no, I don't need it. I need Titanite chunks for you. Yeah, I need 1 more for this. Oh, whoops. Yeah, like, look at that. Just use all those real quick. And let's level up. Let's get more dex, I guess. Or more health will be fine, but... Oh, I really don't need strength. Yeah, let's get dex up a little bit more. Alright, let's go to Faring Keep, then. Okay, I wouldn't mind going eventually back and trying out. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna get my ass kicked. I just beat a boss. Let's get my ass kicked at Archdragon again. I want to make my way through to the next bonfire. I just have, like, run my head into a wall here so much. But maybe I'll get better. Maybe it'll be better this time. Let me put on the straight up dex equipment. Dex by 2. This also increases dex by 2. Is it better? It is better, yes. Yeah, put on full cell sword right now. Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. 547 damage. Holy shit. Oh my goodness, I'm doing so much versus these right now. So maybe I do want my luck boosting stuff, but maybe on a subsequent trip. Because the luck boosting stuff is actually pretty nice for this area. Also, I need to remember to have that out. Like this shield again is like kind of like a last resort item, so it's not that important. Alright, what'd you summon? You summoned Havel. We'll try taking down Havel for funsies real quick. Alright, Havel. Oh my goodness, Havel, get dunked on. Yeah, I think I'm a little bit more powerful than the last time I came over here. Actually, let me see something. Were these Wanderer stuff, or Deserter stuff? They're actually worse physically as well, but just barely. But it does boost my discovery up a lot. But man, every dex level just... Like, those dex levels just increase my stuff by so much. Also, my item discovery is not bad by any means either. Ow. That hurt, though. Come on, do that move. Thank you. Alright. Yeah. Although I'm still getting drops pretty often, so that's not bad either. Big thing is can I actually beat this mighty guy? Because this mighty guy kicked my ass the last few times I've tried fighting him. Because he is mighty. If he's going to keep his shield up, can I do this real quick? Yes, headshot him, and then BAM! Fuck yes. Alright, I'm just going to do this. Oh, you can do that. Fuck. Worth a try. Fucking hell. I can just hit him, and he just goes right through that. Like, that is some insane poise right there, man. I guess when he has a shield up, I just go for those headshots. But damn, son. Oh. Yeah, I can bait those headshots pretty easily, I think. God, the cell sword stuff, but like it wraps the stuff around his head, but he just still has like a bald, completely top of his head. It's great. All right, fine. You know what? You can summon that. I'm just gonna run this way. All right. See you later. I want to kill this mighty guy. All right, game. Just let me kill the mighty. Fuck. I'm completely whiffed that. Bad death right there. I didn't want to heal because I wanted to save as many heals for that fight because he hits so hard. Like, what is that guy using to hit me like 3/4 of my health with one hit? I wonder if my, like, I think the scythe is still what I want to use just for that, like, poking behind the shield. But damn, that's still, like, an annoying fight. Dang it, exact same thing happened. Like, I hit him, but he gets that move off. Dang it. Ow. 3 Titanite skill from that guy is just absolutely insane still, though. Fucking hell. God damn, those enemies are so annoying. Because the thing is, they jump back after they, like, whiff their attack. And then they attack as soon as they, like, land their jump back. So it's really annoying to try to actually take care of them when there's 2 of them. Well, I might as well just rest again right there. That was a waste. Or, you know what? I might just say screw that. We'll take those lizard hides, though. Those are nice. I like how every stream is just me getting walled at Archdragon for a bit and then giving up and moving on to a different place. We'll see how long it takes before I give up this time. Are you gonna follow me, buddy? Can I do this? If I go this, how many of them will follow me over here? Will any of them follow me? Guess not. I guess I could have always done that then. Fucking hell, though. Seriously. He does not get, this person does not get stunned at all. I don't understand how they don't get stunned from any of that stuff. Like somehow like the jumping like that attack also does not stun. Oh well. Just like two hitting me, like just the insane amount of damage. I guess I wasn't just like embered up. I just want to kill this guy and see what's behind him. Cause I could go the main way, but I want to take this guy out. I actually wonder if it's worth using the scythe or switching and trying to get some bleed with the katana. But the scythe seems like a pretty good option here. Actually, none of them seem like a great option, though. Ow. Ow. And this person can heal, but I don't know how many heals they have. Alright. Jeez. That completely stunned me. I hit that person in the head, did 500 plus damage to him. I got hit once. Like, after I swung, I was 100% stunned. I could not... I was trying to roll that entire time, or move or anything, but I was 100% stunned. It's actually... This guy's, like, actually insane. I have so many Titanite skills, but I'm just gonna, like, never use them, because I don't have any weapons that actually use them. I just need to figure out how to take this guy out. It's just... I can't get hit. I can't get hit at all. And this person does not take any poise. Like, this person has, like, unlimited poise, it feels like, as well. I can't really stun them easily. So maybe I should just go for bleed with a katana. And, like, slowly bleed him out. Like, hit him a few times, hopefully get a bleed out. Because my other option is to use, like, this, and it does so much less damage. But at the same time... I don't know why you did that, buddy, but thanks. Alright, they're gonna get angry now, right? Yeah, if I just hide back here. Take it. No, I want to do... No! Okay, I'll do that. Are you just going to keep your shield up? Like, I'll just hide back and let you keep your shield up then, yeah. Ow. Fuck. How many of those do you have? I want you to do your shield move again. Fuck. Alright, you have no more. Fuck me, man. Fuck off, game. Alright, maybe not the katana. The scythe I think might be better still. But alright, I'm gonna use the scythe next time. I might try using the katana to get there, but damn, man. Just like insane amounts of health and damage. Yeah. So bleed wasn't doing as much as I would hope either. But I just can't, I'm not gonna hit that person consistently. So if I guess like staying out of range like I was doing is kind of like the best option. Like never attack more than once unless I can like guarantee that I'm gonna punish hard. It just sucks because I want to do that kick. You know how hard it is to do that kick? Like I'm locked on. It's so hard because most of the time I try doing that kick and I was just like attacking. Like that kick against the shield is really good to break shields. Do I have any Lloyd's talismans? That'd be funny. I don't think I do, dang. I want to try this versus them as well. Try some pine resins. Yeah, just being able to use that attack against him I think would be great as well. Like, I'm gonna go back to the scythe. The katana did alright, but I think that's because of the way I played, not because of the actual weapon. Like, I played it very, very, very safe with the katana. Alright, can I get you this time? Probably not. Yeah, I didn't... I'm 0 for 1. Alright, that's good. Ah, see... I don't know if it's the person's gonna do like 1 or 2 of those. Put your shield back up, you fucker. No. Fucking finally. Holy shit. God damn. That enemy, man. What does it drop? Armor of Aureus? Boost equipment load. It's better, but it lowers my dex. I'm just happy to kill it. Oh my goodness. That guy was a pain in the ass. Just so much health and so much damage. Like, having to like just be so careful around that swing. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes, yes. I don't care if I die. I want this. Twinkling. Oh god, another one of these. Oh god. Punching this blade up. No, I'm not letting you survive. No, I've already fought too many of you guys. These guys are pains in the asses as well. Thank you for those dragon scales. Okay, it's not one. More Titanite skills. I don't have anything that uses Titanite skills to level up. Once I do, I'm going to be able to max that out like instantly. I hear something sleeping. Jeez. Jeez, I'm getting like stun locked by these. Oh, god damn it. Got one foot step too close right there. Alright, whatever. God, I had 115,000 souls because of that guy. I can come back. I can make it back. But holy shit, man. Even if I lose those souls, it's not the biggest deal in the world, I guess. I guess, though, the biggest thing is I just want to get my dex up more. Whew! Alright, gotta be careful. Can't get too cocky right now. But yeah, I just really need to get my dex up more, I guess. This, like, Apparently, I'm gonna double check what the soft cap is, but apparently it's like 70. So if I can just like what, with this gear, like this dex boosting gear, I don't think I have a dex boosting ring yet, but if I had a dex boosting ring as well, I would need to get like 60, I need to get like 7 more levels, and then I would hit the soft cap with dex, with including the boosting gear. Oh, those dragons as well are, they only show up once. Those, like, enemies with, like, a dragon weapon and, like, a dragon shield. So I don't have to worry about them again. Which is nice. Like, that fight is harder than, like, any boss I fought so far. Other than, like, maybe Grundir at the low level I was at. I'm so close to like one-hitting these guys, which is nice. Like with the L2 attack. God, how many Titanite scales do I have, actually, game? Titanite scales. 42. 42 fucking Titanite scales. And I have no need for them right now. I've not found anything that I want to use that uses them. Because they're instantly gonna get maxed as soon as I use one, which is funny. Like, as soon as I find one that I want to use, it's gonna be, like, leveled up all the way that I want it to. I actually died to these fuckers. Alright, let me just take one down at a time, then. Please. Can I please not... Can I hit this? Thank you. There, that's not hard. Thank you for the dragon scales. Oh, fuck. That always hits harder than I thought. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's dead. There we go. Oh, jeez. Dragon. Alright, I can actually fight you, so let's fight. Ow! Let's fight, but actually me play smart. That's what I meant. Really? That hit? Ow. Yeah, what the fuck is that hitbox? Oh, jeez. This must be almost dead, though. Yep, okay, there we go. Sweet. Yeah, long shockwaves are super fun. 6 scales. Oh my god, the amount of souls that I have right now, though. 160,000 souls. Hopefully there's a bonfire up ahead. Okay, there's just a bunch of these guys. Which I don't want to be comboed by them, hopefully, so let's not have that happen. Yeah, I actually have to be careful about that attack. We're gonna be careful here. Yeah, I fucking hate the shockwaves in these games. I mean, this is still not as bad. Oh, really? Shit, that's the scary thing. That attack can actually own me. Like, everything else is just, like, chip damage, really. But that one specific attack just can absolutely destroy my ass. Alright, what was the point of all of that? Please let there be something good up here to make it worth my time. A bonfire would be so nice. Oh, what are you fucking summoning for me? Havel again? Oh, fuck, game. There's no freaking bonfire up here, is there? Why would there be a bonfire? I have one flask left. I really probably shouldn't be doing this fight, but... Alright, I'm doing this first. First and foremost, fuck you for that. Alright. Please do something stupid. Alright, Havel's dead again. There's that guy. Do not ring the great bell. I will not ring the great bell right now. I think we'll remain once the bell is tolled. Yeah, so I don't want to do this yet. Oh, thank fucking God. Oh, thank God. Alright, yeah, I want to explore this area before I ring the bell. Because the bell does, like, completely, I think, destroy this area. Alright, deck's going up, 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 up. Again, like, I don't have any weapons that use Titanite scale, which is funny. I can get this up more, that's nice. But I don't want to get those up anymore because it requires chunks. But until then, that's another weapon I have up. Actually, let's... what do I want to forge, even? Oh, I can't. Oh, I have tons of those. Oh, I already have bunches of these? When did I get the red bug pellets? Or that's how much I can max. Oh, that's the max I can make, I guess. Let's get a few of these up, so you never know when I need them. Oh, I have a ton of these, I think, already, but... buy some more. Plays dark to my hand, which I don't really need, I think. Alright. Don't think there's anything I really want to infuse either. Yeah. Alright, can't even. Alright, let's go. Let's see what's over here. There are so many souls that I got from here, though. That's great. Pretty sure, yeah. Oh, wow. Get owned, buddy. Instantly dead. Staff of Serpents, great. Mother Dragon Scale. I guess that's just another way through, which I'll check that out in a minute. I think I rang this bell the first time I played because I wasn't exactly sure what I did. Like what the consequences were. Oh, thanks for your axe. Ow. Alright, big... yeah. Ow. Frickin' this little guy's more... This little guy's about as dangerous as the big guy right there. God damn, man. I need to lure them out, I guess. Dang. Oh, jeez. You know, at least I finally made it to the next bonfire of this area. That's the big accomplishment, I guess. That's what I can hang my cap on. That I actually made it at least this far. Alright, that big guy's gonna come up by himself, right? So that's fine. Ow, that's not fine, actually. Ow, he did another attack? Ah, I couldn't even get up in time, game. There. Jeez. Blunt gem. Not the worst, I guess. Ha. I can be cheap back to you, buddy. God, there's so many of these. They're hung up on each other. No, they aren't. No, they're the opposite. They're teaming up right now. This is scary. I want to do this one at a time. I do not want to face, like, all of these big boys at once. Oh, dang. If you, like, stay close to him, he can't, like, he can barely hit you. That's actually pretty neat. Damn, like, I don't like how they have, like some of these can recover themselves so quickly. It's actually insane. Whew. I couldn't imagine trying to fight all these, like, at once, though. Oh, I hear you, fucker. Just a second, let me, take this guy out. I was worried that one of those are gonna just, like, knock me out. Like that. Like, yeah, he was gonna, like, knock me off the cliff somehow. Nothing over here as well, okay. Whew. Okay, I'm just glad I've made it this far. Nothing over here? Alright. Let's make it all the way to the peak, I guess. If we can make it all the way peak, that's where the path of the dragon actually is. Another dragon scale. Jeez. What am I gonna do with all these dragon scales? Hell yeah. Oh god. I don't like this. I don't like this new guy just showing up, ready to kick my ass. Though he doesn't seem as tough as it the other guy. Ow. Alright, yep. I just can spam you down. Hell yeah. Dragon Hunter gear. My god. Offerings. Well, how do I get these offerings then? Actually, like, is there anything I even want from you? Like, these are just dragon stuff. Take the full appearance. Dragon cultist. But I don't have any dragon eyes. Yeah, and no, like, this is like Fizz is like the only even moderately dex weapon that they have. Yeah, this is all like strength stuff. Like, if I was running a strength build, this area would kick ass, but as a dex build, like, no thank you. Like, I'm happy to just like kick some ass in this area, but outside of that, like, I really don't need to do anything. Then the next thing I need to do is I'm gonna, you know, heal myself back up. I'm gonna run down through that area and see what's around. Cause I never went through that area. Am I missing something over there? Something, okay, no. But wow. I'm just happy to make it through, cause this area is by far the hardest thing I've done in this game. Alright, what's my total dex right now? 64, yeah, one more, actually, yeah, one more dex and I'm like 100% good. Can I just, alright, I was gonna say, can I just like jump over that, but I guess I can't. Makes sense. Actually, I have the souls, I might as well be like, alright, one more dex, and I never have to worry about, you know, dex again. Like, I might as well just pop them right now. I'm not sure how many it was needed to level up. Double check. One more. 74 soul level. Not bad. Like, I can just use, like, these, I think. And that's still gonna be enough. Oh, no, I'm still, like, 100 off. My bad. There. I'm gonna get this as close to I can, I guess. There we go. Alright. This much dex. Because everything else I can get up to, like, with other stuff I can get up to 70 and hit the soft cap, so yeah, I am very well set for this weapon right now. I'm very happy where I'm at with this and all my other weapons. I just need some Twinkling Titanite. Whoa. Ow. Yeah, 2 hitting these guys now is nice. How did that miss? Still. I'm starting to really slice through some of these. I found a stick? Okay. What does that do? Is that like a covenant thing? No. I never found the Path of the Dragon either. Like actual Covenant. What was that stick? Fucking Rocky. Oh! Oh! You know what these are? Alright, I'll show you what these are. You can summon people to help you. So you can summon different, like, enemies, like, different things to help you in this game. Yeah, I can summon Solaire as well. It's, like, unlimited use. It's really neat. So yeah, I can summon that. So it's kind of like a way for beginners to have some help. Oh, that does way more than I thought. Oh god. Is Rocky gonna just destroy? Go, Rocky, go. Yeah, I don't mind using it here right now, because this is just gonna be like a giant swarm of players. Of, like, enemies. Hell yes. Go, Rocky, go. That's funny. Alright, I just wanted to test that out real quick, and that's what it does. Does exactly what it says it does. Alright, Rocky, you take care of that. I'm just gonna go search for items real quick. You have fun, okay? Okay, it seems like I can, like, get up on here somehow. Or not. I guess I can't and walk around with it, dang. Damn! I just got completely comboed out by those. Jeez. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna summon... Okay, I'm gonna see, can I summon Solaire and Rocky at the same time? If I can, this is gonna be pretty funny. I do wanna just try this out for fun. Alright, I can actually, oh, I can actually just go over here. Yeah, there's actually items over here. Neat. Ooh, Titanite chunks, I needed those. Hell yes. And over here, Ring of Steel Protection. Oh my goodness. That's so good. What does that increase? Yeah, that really increases my defense absorption. Yeah, look at that. It's so good. That's actually amazing. Alright, let's run back again. Let's run back and fall off the other side real quick. And then we're going to summon Rocky and so... We're going to see if we can summon Rocky and Solaire at the same time and just see what happens. Because they have unlimited respawns. I'm going to use it right here for funsies just because it's like a big enemy area just to see what happens. Like, I'm not going to, you know, rely on this as like a crutch for like anywhere else. I just want to see. Because I'm pretty sure you guys are confident in my abilities to like take down some of these enemies. Considering I made it this far already. As I get owned and comboed out right here. Oh, I was like one-handing that as well. Alright, let me take down these and I'll summon Rocky. God, I hate how well those things can roll. I think they actually roll pretty well. Alright, we're gonna use an Ember. I've been using so many Embers here. Alright, so there is a boss if I, Alright, we can summon Rocky. Can we also summon Solaire? Oh, I can choose between one or the other. Alright, we're gonna do Solaire right now. Go, Solaire, go. Who has it? I don't think Solaire has this. Well, thanks McDonald's app for letting me know I can get a free small slushie with a purchase. Alright, I gotta help you out, Solaire. You're doing horrible, by the way, Solaire. Rocky is so much better than you, Solaire, sorry. Don't know how you became the favorite of the series. Rocky just kicks your ass. Look at that. You missed your attack right there. Okay, never mind. You hit that one, though. I'll give you credit on that. I'm just having fun with this. Like, this is stupid but fun. Which is what I really want. Ow. Ah, I'm getting, like, stun locked by that. Did Solaire die? Or no, Solaire's up there getting aggro by enemies. Oh, jeez. Damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna summon Rocky. Oh. I didn't realize there's one of those dragons there until it's too late. Alright, here we go. Everyone's favorite. Put your hands together for Rocky! do a playthrough where I, like, get Rocky super early. And then I just use Rocky the rest of the playthrough. Go, Rocky, go! Oh, I don't have, like, any cheer stuff. Where's cheering? I need a cheer. Alright, we'll do joy. Go, Rocky! Okay, that's good. Yeah, Rocky, kick some ass. Go, Rocky, go! Alright. Ow! There you go, Rocky. Alright, who here? I'm a big fan of Rocky. I believe in The Rock. Alright, we're gonna help him out still, though. Alright, Rocky, go get the rest of them. I'm gonna go. Go, Rocky. Go! What are you doing, man? That guy's already dead. Rocky's having a bit of an issue. We might have to, summon switch out Rocky for Solaire real quick. Just so I can get Rocky back. Alright. Again, go Rocky! Look at him go! Imagine Rocky just, like, actually beating the full game. Like, Rocky playthrough, Rocky %. Ah, damn. Alright, Rocky, you keep on going. I'm gonna go over here for a minute. Alright. Rocky's still going, damn. Alright, I'll help you out, Rocky. Again, just go, Rocky, go. I don't know about this, alright, Rocky? Maybe Rocky actually does have this. Whoop. Didn't not mean to use that. Get absolutely eviscerated, buddy. Rocky's still frickin' going. Hell yes. Alright, time to help Rocky out again. Ow! Or not. Oh my god, Rocky's getting bullied by this guy. I can't let that happen to my pal Rocky. There we go, Rocky, you got that. Alright, let's keep on going, buddy. Where's Rocky? Oh, that's not Rocky. Where's Rocky? Dang it. Rocky didn't die. Yeah, Rocky's just like going crazy over there. Again, resummon Rocky. Or not. Alright, Rocky, do you have this? Enemy right over there. I think once, like, no enemies are in range, like, the Rocky goes a little crazy. Alright, Rocky, you got this. Oh yeah, I've already been over there. God, there's so many of these frickin' like bells, sage people. Whew. Put myself in. Oh, a Drake Fist. I already have one of those. I want another one though. Really. I don't like that. All right. More lizard hides. Dragon Slayer. Oh yeah, I already had Dragon Slayers. It's like more Dragon Slayer. Do I have like 2 different Dragon Slayer stuff now? Okay, Dragon Hunter and Dragon Slayer. Very good stuff still though, dang. Increases faith, increases stamina damage. This just brings me back, yeah, all the way over here. So I've done everything now, I think, in here except for ringing the bell. So I'm just gonna kill this guy, then ring the bell. Hopefully I can just kill this guy. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I think that's everything around here then. Sweet. Alright, there's still another boss in this place that I have to kill, so I'm just gonna... We're gonna do a quick sprint. I'm gonna ring the bell and cause all that pain and misery. Fuck this place now. I've gotten everything I wanted from it. Like, this place is just all strength stuff as well, so, like, all the stuff I did here was just kind of because I can, to enjoy the game, not for, like, any actual good items. The best thing I got from here are all the souls, or those, like, hides that I might be able to, like, trade in for something decent, hopefully. Alright, so we should have a lot of reinforcement abilities. Okay, I can reinforce this right now. Yep. And I can reinforce, where are you? This. And then boom, Bloodlust maxed. Then I can get this up all the way as well, if I wanted to. Like max Uchi, which might be good. Like, I'm already there, so might as well use that. So I have a few max. I have 3 different max weapons I can use. The Drake Fist doesn't even scale with what I thought it did. Yeah, this is like another staff thing. It's a lightning infused weapon at least. And then yeah, I can get more Titanite chunks and get these twin blades up and see how those go. But if we're doing a boss, I'm gonna try out. God. Look at that. That does 429. This is 348, but this is like the bleed. So if I can bleed the boss well, I'm gonna use this. Alright, pull the lever. Time for fun. Wait, there's that dragon that I missed up there? Shit. Could I have killed him? Oh well, too late now to worry about it. Hell yeah, dragons got owned. Harkwood the Deserter. I'm in it, like, was there a spot I could have gone over here that I missed? Yes, there was. Whoops. Bye-bye. Oh, whoop. More twinkling. Hell yes. Or is this guy still sleepy? Okay, yeah. Not sleepy, but there's this person here. I mean, I've already killed a few Havels, so let's get another one down, alright? Ow. I want to do the shield kick, but that just didn't work out right there. Got him. Oh, that's Havel's gear. Alright, this dragon I think was already dead, though. It's just, yeah, now Havel's here. So that's Havel's gear. Also, I have so many souls. I should just buy some stuff with them. Jeez, this area gives you so many freaking souls. It's actually insane. Yeah, let's get some vigor real quick. Yes, vigor's good. Okay, yeah, now I can run on this. I can do this boss now. I wonder, this boss kicked my ass so hard when I first played, so we'll see if it does it again. Actually, I should have put on this. Where is it? Where's the fire resistant thing? Yeah. I think this is fire, I'm not sure. If it's lightning, I can switch that around as well. Ow. Dang it. Okay, I'm doing way more damage than I swear I used to on this. Maybe it's just my build is actually really good now. Maybe I just have a good build. God, I can't see a damn thing on this fight, though. No, he's almost dead. Fuck. Oh, get hit throwing knife. There we go. Throwing knife came in handy right there for the first phase. Though he's gonna be kind of pissed off that I did that to his dragon. Ow. Also, I definitely need to switch over to like lightning defense more. I have a bright bug I could use as well if this fight kicks my ass too hard. Alright, though. He's pissed. Which I need to like do a few different things right now though. Like I need to do this and then heal. Just to be safe. No, I said I need to heal game, thank you. Ow. Damn it. I don't know if I want to use a scythe instead. Because, like, I'm doing some bleed damage, but I don't know if it's going to be worth it. Also, I want to get rid of this. I think I want to use that for this fight. Then we'll try maybe fire to this weapon. Or if I can poison. Yeah, if I can poison and use this. We're going to try this. We're going to use Pungent Blade at first, and then we're going to add the poison second. Because I feel like this, if this is a boss I can poison, it would be pretty good, because it has a lot of health. I just don't know about being able to get consistent bleed is the issue. Whoa, that did way more damage than I thought. Jeez. Yeah, I definitely want to hit like the neck area. Ow. Fuck. Dang. Shit. Oh my god, that like comboed. Fuck off with that combo, man. Holy shit. Alright. I think I want everything that I have on here still on here. I'm gonna just, instead of trying to like use this during the middle of the fight, I'm just gonna do that. Oh, good morning. This fight's a really hard one. Ow. Oh my gosh. Painful. Uh-oh. I do not know how to avoid that. I was right in the frickin' center of that as well. That sucks. Oh, come on. I got hit by the side of that. That sucks. That's like such a good attack to get damage on. Ow. The hardest part about this fight, or not the hardest, but one of the parts that suck is just the camera in this fight. Jeez. Oh. 28 thing. That's good. I'm surprised you have a data cap still. I as much as I stream, I've never hit any sort of like cap. I don't think I do have a cap. Or if I do, I've never tried. 980 gigs of data though. Like, oh dang it! I did that, and that was worthless because I just put that away. Though I don't think that infusion's that important on this one. That's a really good good damage right there. Whoa, a little bit closer. I'm gonna try putting poison on. Ow. If I get poison, that'd be great. Ow. Ow. I still don't know sometimes when I can actually attack. Holy shit, that actually got me. I'm dead. Oh no, no, not yet. Though I don't know if I'm going to be able to heal right here. I guess I am. Cool, it worked. Oh nope, he did another attack after that. Like, it just attacks so often, I don't know when it's actually safe for me to go. You know? Ow. Holy shit. I don't know if I should even try facing this guy yet. Just look how much health he still had after all that. Unless, you know what, I'm thinking he's weak to bleed. So, I have a plan, I guess. Actually, I want to do this right now. I'm going to switch over to my other weapon after I take him down the first time. And I don't think poison's going to work. Like, he did not get poisoned even after I wailed on him for a while. I'm still going to use this bug pellet. I'm going to try fire. Let me do this. Oops. I want to buy. I can buy some embers. Yeah, never procced after all those hits, so he must be like either immune to poison or like insanely high resistance. So I'm gonna try this real quick. Oh. Gonna go to Firelink real quick. Because there's a person who sells some stuff that I might want. Yes, give me all those embers, thank you. I don't think there's anything else that I want from you, but thanks for those embers.
Good party.
Perfect. Alright, I have a bunch of embers to waste now on this fight. Yeah. Yeah, I actually have some, like, health now, which is nice. What else do I want? Yeah, we're gonna try fire, though probably won't be doing that much. And then we're gonna have this as well as my backup weapon. And then that. There we go. Yeah, the problem was my glass cannon wasn't even like very cannony. It was like a glass BB gun. I just could not do that much damage most of the time. With that build in Dark Souls 2, it sucked. There we go. Alright, cool. So I still use this for the beginning, for the first fight part, and then I switch weapons for the second part, I think. I switch to like that katana. Missed. Alright. Ow. I don't know why I'm doing Fire Blade, because I have my own, like, spell here. But we'll see how this does. Because it should proc bleed, hopefully. Ow. Oh, I'm not dead. Surprisingly enough. Fuck. Alright. Yeah, why would I actually add fire to this weapon? That's actually bad. I'll just do that one spell. Actually, I'm not gonna even get up. Hopefully this lightning resist won't, will help. I don't need this anymore. Yeah, we'll do that. Increase lightning damage absorption for right now. Just as much damage absorption as I can get. Also, that speed thing only works when it's in my right hand, I think. So, never mind. Let me switch that over to my right hand if I'm going to use it, which I actually probably won't. Game just lags right there. What the heck? that's good. I just had to, yeah, when that happens, I just need to run as far away from the head as possible. I missed the head entirely right there. Come on. Aw. There we go. Good attack, good attack, good attack. Again, I don't know why I'm lagging right now. Should be no reason for it. Whoa. Do that. Alright. Ow. Ow. I'm dead. Fuck. Like, that's insane. He can attack like 8 times in a row right there. Oh, man. Also, I had embers that I should have used, but oh well. It's not the main point. Jeez, man. Just the sheer amount that he can attack right there. Alright, I have this one bright bug that I don't want to waste, but I might use it if I'm doing well. I think that's about it that I want to actually try using. I don't even know if this Pungent Blade's doing anything, but even if it isn't doing much, oh well, you know? I don't know why the game just decided to lag, though. Damn, that did a lot of damage, that L2. Whoops. Come on, please, let me just do this move, game, and then heal with this. Okay, you did. Thank you. Ow. Or no, he didn't? I didn't get the special heal. Ooh, Fuck off, game. I didn't, for some reason it didn't go off. Also, why the hell am I lagging all of a sudden? Should be no reason. Sorry, just tab me checking something. I don't know why, yeah. I'll try a few more times. This boss is just so hard, man. It's just there's very few spots you can even get hits in versus this boss. And he has like 1 trillion health and does so much damage. I think this is just one of the hardest bosses in the Soul series, in my opinion. But that's just, you know, my opinion. Alright, we're gonna just use the Ember now. For whatever reason, it just would not, like, it would not do the one special soul move. Please. See, just please let me do damage to you. No? Alright. Ow. Really? Oh shit. Damn. Actually did enough. I actually staggered enough. Ow. But all right, let's go, buddy. Ow. Fuck. No! Really? Yeah. Damn it. The thing is, he does a lot of attacks and it's just so hard to actually get an attack in most of the time. Like, yeah, look at that. Like, he does, like, he does these giant stagger attacks and he does, ow. Double of them a lot. Like, I'm dead here. There's not much I can do about it. I just don't do enough damage right now, I think. Like, look at that. Like, even when I'm constantly hitting him, like I'm like less than half health. Because, yeah, it's just insane just how much health this guy has. So I think I'm just gonna come back later. But maybe I have, I don't know, when I'm even more powerful or something. I'll give it a couple more tries, I guess. It's like every boss. In this mod, I think, though. Like, this mod, they give him even more health. Like, that's the thing. I think they give him more, like I said, they give you even more health in this mod. That's what I don't like, yeah. Like, I really hate bosses that take forever to kill because they just have a trillion health. It's like, this boss is really neat, but, like, why give him that much health in general? Like, he's already a very hard boss. You're just making it hard because, like, you have to play perfect for so long versus him. They made Demons of the Deep harder, Deacons of the Deep harder, which I thought was funny. Yeah, I think that's the one thing I really truly dislike about Souls games is bosses with like a million health. Like that's one of the reasons why I like Souls games, because most bosses don't have a trillion health. Alright, we're gonna try with the scythe this time, I guess. Like maybe the scythe will be a little bit better. I don't know. I think either one's gonna just suck. God, that's a delay on that. Like, yeah, like I can attack maybe once. Ow. Really? I'm dead. Nope. Actually survived. Jesus. Like, look at that. Alright, so the thing is, yeah, this bleeding blade, I can get, if I have to do like the special move on it to actually make it worthwhile for anything. To actually get the bleeding going. Like, again, they give you so many status effects that you can use, but almost all bosses are immune to them in these games, which they never change that in the mods either. See, fucking yesterday, 2 people told me that bleed was good. So I don't know what to think. They might have been completely wrong. I'm gonna be sad if bleed is actually crap. Like, should I just have used should I just make them sharp, I guess, instead? Ow. Alright, so it is shit. So, what if I make it sharp? Will that change? Let me see something real quick. 352, what is this? Yeah, 430, this is with sharp. That's without sharp. Yeah. I can always change it back. I have like a trillion stones. Oh, dang, I actually need to get a few souls real quick. Dog souls? What do you mean, dog souls? Like, is that autocorrect? Or... Alright, there we go. I just needed 2,000. Dark souls. Yeah, I don't know. Just calling it a silly name. Oh. I don't think they actually... I think hard is good. I think that's what a lot of people think for these. Which step? Oh, it's 10,000. Oh, damn it. All right, time to farm a little bit. Oh, actually, no. I can sacrifice stuff. I have like what? Holy fragments. Yeah, I'm never gonna use these. All right, we're gonna take this bloodlust and make it sharp. All right, how much damage does this do now? 461 with a katana. That might be better. Oh yeah, that's true. I had a lot. Oh well. I mean, I'm not going to use those holy stuff at all, so I can sacrifice them. I think this is still better for the beginning, and then the katana's better later on. Also, I should have just had a green blossom, I feel. Game? Hello, game? I'm stuck in the wall right now. I'm actually just stuck in the wall. Cool mod, nice game. I can't even lock on right now, dang. This has to be like something with a mod, I assume, I guess. Unless this is actually just a weird like game glitch. Well, while I'm here, let's throw a green blossom on as well. What can happen normally? Well, let's just go back. I hate how you have to refight this like part every time. I don't hate it, but it's just kind of annoying because it's not that bad. Oh, that is so. This fire's bad. Ow. Jeez. Like, I could come back here when I have more Estises as well. That might be better. Ow. I don't want to heal right yet. There we go. Ow. See, that's the thing. He just does so much damage. God damn it. Like, Jesus, man. And his attacks have such a wide, like, swing and hitbox to them. So, like, even if I feel like I dodge through it, I might still get hit. I don't know. I'll try this a couple more times, and I'll just move on to something else. I don't know. It's still crazy. Like, a boss just, you know, 3 hitting me, or even, like, 2 hitting me is just insane. Like, it's just, that's what they did, too. They gave the boss, I'm pretty sure, probably more health and more, damage, because I feel like I'm taking a lot of damage right now for this, but I have no idea what they've actually changed or not. It might have not changed anything and I'm just bad, you know? Could be that. I've only played this game once, so I really can't tell you what it is. Fuck. I didn't even get the special off because I don't have enough FP. That's my bad. That's why it never went off, because I don't have the FP for it. I don't think I can go for that at all ever then. Like, look at that. He does like, that was like 8 attacks in a row. I just don't know when I'm safe at all. It's just so hard to tell when I'm actually safe. Dang it, I finally decided to attack and that was like the wrong time. Oh, and I miss right there. Nice. Oh, dang. Alright. Yeah. That's like the insane part. Just like, that was like an 8 combo strike. Oh god, I need to back up from this, I'm pretty sure. Nope, that automatically just hits. Alright. Ah, alright. I think I can do this. Like, I think I can do this. It's gonna be hard, though. I wish I had more Estises. Like, if I found, like... I don't know how many you can find in this game, but if I found just a few more, it'd be so much better. Also, I think, oof. If I do this... It's not... Okay, I'm gonna have a little bit less defense. But if I heal more per Estus, that's gonna just make this fight easier in general. Oh, I'm above 70% weight now. Shit. Well, I don't need this right now, so that's good. I could always grind some levels and just spam some more, like, vigor or whatever. Get some more health in general. Really, that hit? Guess it really doesn't matter too much. Dang it, I want to do this move. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's go, buddy. Fuck. Ow. Thought I was gonna have enough time. Fucking hell, like that lock on is so good too. Ah, that was my bad though. Like I got hit once and then I was just trying to recover since, which is like such a bad hole to get into versus that boss. Because if you notice that boss, like you have no time to do like anything. I'm doing so much. I feel like I'm doing a lot of damage, but he just has so much health. Like I was hitting like 400 pluses and barely affecting his health. It's just so hard to figure out when I can actually attack, because he does the same attack, and sometimes he pauses, and sometimes he continues it for like a streak of attacks. And I just like feel like I'm just guessing which one's which. What a swipe that was. Ah, like see, like the lock-on just got me right there. Ah, I was trying to be a little cheeky right there. Get that ember going. Ah! Alright. Did that not count? Okay, got it. It got it. We're good. Or maybe not. That almost killed. Ow. Thanks, Grondor. I should have attacked right here. Really, that hit? Dang, I can't do my special right now. Alright, I can do it now. Playing it safe. I'm over here, buddy. Oh my gosh. Actually got him. Whew! What a frickin' fight, man. Holy cannoli. Free. Easy every time. That fight's really fun, but damn, he has way too much health. Oh. I wasn't even paying attention to his health most of the time. I was just completely focused on his attacks. It's just like you have to have dodged like 8 times in a row to get one attack in. And then you have to do that like 30 times. Oh, that was good though. I'm very happy to get that done. Oh, that feels really good. It's like one of those things where it actually feels really good to get the kill, you know? Whew, got him. This bone scythe is really good now. Very happy with it. Wait, I didn't get any other extra souls from that? Really? And everything else is still alive, I guess. So whatever. Thanks. Thanks for the good job. That's the thing, that, like, doing all that is just... Oh, there's the souls. Alright. We're gonna go back to Firelink for a little bit, see what I can do with those. Whew, though, that is just... Man. What a frickin' fight. That is, I think, one of the hardest fights for me when I played the game the first time. And again, this is only the second time I've played the game, so... Yeah. Alright. We're gonna go back to the scythe, I guess, for a second. Actually, no, I'm gonna go back to this katana. Sharp Bloodlust. Like, I guess this Bloodlust is just better than the Uchi in, like, every way. Dang. I'm kind of sad. The Uchi, I liked the special attack a little better, but... Dang. Kind of sad about that. I wish I could, like, recycle it and get, like, a ton of, like, my material back or something. Like, even, like, just partial material back would be nice. Alright, let's see what I can do with these souls real quick. Or with that boss soul. So what can I do with that dragon soul? Nameless King. Hurl Sunlight Spear. Well, I do not have the requirements. I'd really like a spear, though. Alright, a Lightning Storm. Whatever. I'm guessing the spear might be like a face spear as well. Something I won't be able to use. Ooh, no, Stormed Curved Sword. Ooh, this is neat. Oh, this is actually a weapon I can use as well. Alright. We're gonna hold on to this, then. We might do that one. Take a look. We're gonna keep an eye on that. Nameless King. Dragon Slayer's Sword Spear. But it's a faith weapon, so I can't use it. Or I won't use it. Then Dragon Bone Fist, which is the Ancient Wyvern, yeah. Alright, yeah, we're gonna put it into that Cursed Sword. Yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see what I can do with this sword now. Alright, let's reinforce it. What does it take to reinforce? Dragon Scales! Oh, I have a trillion of them. Hell yes. Yes, we're gonna just max this out. I don't have Titanite Slab, though. Damn. But can I infuse this as well? Oh, I can. Can I make this sharp? S scaling. Oh, baby. Yes. Alright. We're gonna try this out real quick. How much damage does that do? This is a boss weapon from a hard boss. 367. Dang. Not as good as I thought. But it's also... like... it's also pretty fast to use, so...
All good. But what do you really know about it? Oh, right. He ate so many that he and they made him such as a lord. At the foot of Lothric Castle, it was used to
Alright. I'm happy, though. I have this up. I have a Cursed Sword. Alright. Oh, actually, let's run this way. I'm gonna go to the crow. I have some things. I have some skin that I ripped off some lizards to give to them to trade. Alright, actually, real quick. What does this do? Alright, so this is a This is the weapon that one guy was using against me. The Mighty, or whatever. I guess this is like a lighter sword in general, so it's not bad. It has less dex requirements. I think if I max it out, I could get very lucky and get a slab from here, maybe. I can probably find some more slabs as well along the way, so I'm not too worried. I just finally found something that can use dragon scales to level up, so that's nice. So I like instantly bought it and maxed it. Alright, come on Titanite slab. Let's see Titanite. No, not a shard. Not a shard. Not a shard. Not a large shard. Yes, Titanite slab. Hell yes. Oh, thank you, crows. So I have a few maxed out weapons now to mess around with, which is really nice. So I'm definitely going to max that out. Or should I max... Oh, no, I can't max out that yet. Alright, boom. That might have done a lot to it. I just want to double check. I didn't even see what happens if I infuse it with anything else. God, who would want to do crit? It's not great. Blood, just make it more bloody. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything else with that. Yeah, S scaling with sharp is really good, I think. So how much does it do? 405, which I think is pretty good. This katana does 427, this is 461. This is 405. But it also has a different moveset, so I think it attacks maybe a little bit faster. Yeah, I think it attacks slightly faster, so we're gonna try this out at some point. I think vigor is what I want to get more into. Really could use some more vigor, I guess. Where do I even want to go now? I'm just very happy to beat that. I've done this chapel. I can go to Farron Keep, I guess. But I think actually, after all that fight and everything, I think that's a pretty good spot to call it good for this stream, because I just noticed I've been streaming for a while. I'm going to just real quick do a few attacks with this just to see how much damage it does. Okay, that did 540 damage. Lucky gem, curse gem. Ah, that was my bad. I forgot curse is instant kill in this. Wait, I got curse before and it wasn't insta kill. It lowered my attack. That one was an insta kill. I don't understand. I don't know. Jeez, this is so much damage though. Oh, I don't have my frickin' thing on right now. I already have pretty good item discovery in general, so I can't complain. Basilisk cap. Oh my goodness. That's... I think I know what that is. Alright, you're gonna rest. I gotta change my items around. I'm glad I didn't use that bright bug either. Because I should say that to like something that's like absolutely kicking my ass. Alright, so I want, in this area I definitely want this equipped. And then I want these. Also, let's just take a quick look. Yeah, this is like a fun one. Increases luck by 3. Yeah, this is like a... That's funny. Also, I need to change my rings as well. Where's that? Where's the poison bite ring? There we go. Increases vitality. That's nice. I really don't. This ring came in clutch, actually, because I didn't realize that's so much more healing with that. You get so good healing. But I get this little neat mask right now to wear. So I should probably just wield stuff with like really good poison resistance for right now. I would love to find one with like, what's the one with like the highest poison resistance? Just wear nothing but those. I mean, I could do that, but that's gonna like, that's a little bit too heavy of armor for me. Same for that. I think what I'm wearing might be a, ooh, this one's good. Yeah, I think I might throw on some of those because I don't need... Oh dang, this is actually good poison. And increases my luck. Neat. 22. I'm gonna do that. 23, but that is extremely heavy. Though I think I can actually get away with putting those on right now. 43, 44. Yeah. And then a better hat than this. Though this actually is, that has pretty darn good poison resist. Oh, 250 for the poison horn cap, hell yes. Alright, I am ready for poison. Oh my gosh, I have a trillion poison resist. I mean, it won't like solve everything, all my problems, but... Alright, that's awesome. But I just want to mess around with stuff. Alright, I have myself ready. Because I don't want to start all this... I'm gonna lower one of you just for fun. Oh no, he got me. Dang it. And he powers up when he does that. But yeah, that's gonna be it for right now. Yeah, mask is nice. I like it. Funny little helmet. I actually like the way I look. Even like these gauntlets kind of look like I have Hulk hands right now, so I might switch those out. But I actually do like the hat, how it looks in this area. Alright, let's just find something with like slightly less poison resist. Like maybe that. Yeah, it feels like the guy is actually just wearing Hulk hands right now. Okay, there we go. That's better. That looks more like it. I like how the pure black outfit works with my, you know, pure black skin character, the Crow, Mr. Crowley. But I think that's going to be it for right now. This has been a lot of fun. This playthrough, like, I like get home from work, have some food, I start playing, and all of a sudden, like, the hours just have been flying by while playing this. It's been a blast. And thanks to everyone who stopped by and, you know, chatted. It makes it better. Makes it fun to watch. Makes it fun to play, I guess. I mean, but I'm going to call it good for right now. So, yeah. It's been fun. Actually, I should do a nice little wave. So I actually completed a few areas today, which is nice. Got a few bosses down. Fully completed Archdragon Peak. So that was fantastic. I'm going to upload, of course, this to YouTube more, but thanks for watching. Let's just see if there's anyone I want to quick give a host to or a raid. And I'll see you later. Oh yeah, for sure. Gotta repay the favor. Don't forget to raid CFB, alright? He's a great guy. Also, you get channel points for raiding, so you always gotta do that. So take care. See you later. Bye.